Holiday shopping season is in full swing, and when it's all said and done, it's expected to exceed pre-pandemic totals. The National Retail Federation expects holiday spending to reach $966 billion by the end of December. And whether you buy online or in store, you've probably noticed the buy now, pay later option.
And while it can be a helpful and tempting option, Gordon Severson explains what you should consider before you check out.
Buy now, pay later is sort of like credit cards 2.0. And while it may seem like a better deal than paying in plastic, there are certain terms and conditions you need to watch out for. A recent survey from Adobe Analytics shows Americans spent nearly $1 billion on Cyber Monday using buy now, pay later. That's a 42.5% jump over last year. Shoppers are often lured in by the great terms like no startup fees and no interest if you pay on time. But if you do miss a payment, you could end up spending even more than using a credit card.
Our brains just think, oh, $8 late fee on $50, that may not be that big of a deal, when really that can add up just as dangerously over time.
On top of those fees, some long-term buy now, pay later plans also charge interest. According to LendingTree, the interest rate can be as high as 30%, which is higher than most credit cards. That's why it's important to read the fine print.
Do they charge fees up front? Do they charge interest if you can't pay it in full? Do they charge a late fee?
Financial counselor Kim Miller says it's also easier to overspend while using buy now, pay later. It's easy and accessible, and with smaller payments, shoppers may not realize they've gone over budget until it's too late.
I think it's definitely a reflection of where people are at, that they want to, especially over the holiday season, it comes charged with a lot of emotions. People want to provide for their families. We just encourage people to try to keep track of that, keep track of the payments that are going to be coming due.
But if you are organized and you pay on time, experts say buy now, pay later can be a cheaper alternative to credit cards. It all depends on those terms and conditions and whether you make those payments on time. Gordon Severson, KARE 11 News.